Oh my gosh, B. Hi, B. Um, oh, uh, hold on. I have things to do. One, I'm gonna quick, uh, send back the crown because I am not doing face cam today. Uh, but I will do the other two. I'm hydrating. I have actual ice water today because I have realized that I have not drank that much water. But hello, chat. Um, yeah, we're doing this today because I didn't want to do face. I have had a very long day. Let me know if audio is funky. I'm gonna turn down my audio real fast. Um, as always. But yeah, basically, I've had a very long day. I've not had the time for art recently. So last night I got this really strong urge to draw Everin. Um, well, technically, oh my gosh, what are we calling them? Nerve. Um, bye. You have good eats. Bye, bee. Have good eats. But, um, and basically, it's, oh, it's based off of How to Train Your Dragon. So, yeah, you know it's already gonna fit one of Art's characters. But it is that one scene, and I wanna say, ooh, when does that happen? It's either the, no, it has to be either the second movie or in like Race to the Edge because it has to be the second movie because it's after Hiccup figures out, or is that, it might just be the second movie. It's when that one guy throws a lantern at Hiccup, it explodes and causes fire just everywhere. And then um Hiccup and Toothless walk through it. Um Not affected because dragon scales are fireproof on the outside, and Hiccup made his armor out of that. And yesterday in the lore, um, the worms, they were testing uh, fire resistance potions. So I got just like a really clear thought of that scene. Um, so yeah, why's my music so loud? Slow your roll. Chill out. Okay. But here we go. Um, I'm gonna be trying this. We'll see how it goes. I know it's very bright, but the brightness on my iPad is already like fairly low. Um, and I still need to be able to see. Does this turn? Oh, that makes it so much worse. What about this light? Ah! I don't know what just fell. Does that make it worse or better? Oh, that just means you can see my camera. I don't like that. So we'll just do this. But this is what I have so far. I'm currently trying to find the pen that I liked. Where is it? Mm, I don't know which pen it was that I really liked that I used for a little bit. Hmm. Ah, did I watch an ad before stream so that I could try and find the correct pen? Maybe. Was it the marker? Or was it this one? No. Was it one of those? Wasn't any of those? No. Which one was it? This one. I think so. I think it was. No. No, this is wrong. It's wrong. Why are you wrong? Hmm. Mm, I don't know what it was. Well, I guess we're just going with this one for now. Oh, and then I took screenshots on my phone so I can use that as a reference. Those are pictures from work. That's pictures from work. There we go. Look at the man. This is this is my reference. Okay. And then I need that layer to also actually those two layers I need to merge. Um, it is a very rough sketch as you can tell. Ah, this is wrong. I don't like it. Do not like it. Don't like it. Why is it wrong? Was it that one blurring brush? Or was it that one? No. Or was it marker? Ooh, I don't like this, and I don't know which one it was. And of course, I can't just like find it easily. Hard bleed, soft, hard pen, fade, digital pen. It got mixed into everything, and I'm fairly mad. Well, what do you look like? Oh, it's just always full opacity. Is it always full opacity? Okay. You can lower the opacity sometimes. It just has to be like very low. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, no. Fine. I'm going back to my safe pens. Because I don't want to deal with that. That is a no from me. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my 3.5. And I always start with the eyes. That doesn't look right to me, but right now it's just getting one lines like in. Somehow looking at my stream is easier than looking at my iPad right now. I think what the issue is my pen is too big. I'm just having so many issues with this pen right now. There we go, that's better. I don't know what kind of like eye shape I imagine Nerve to have. Because okay, I imagine every character to have like different ways that they hold their eyes, you know? Like some people hold their eyes very, very open. Hi, that's me. Some people, their eyes mostly are like this. Um, but Nerve isn't used to a body. So how would Nerve hold its eyes? This is really good water. Maybe I just start with the hair and then I get around back to that. Ah, no. Posture check. See, this is my mug full of ice water. Oh, I have an ice cube. I won't chew the ice cube. Leave me alone, ads. Okay. Thank you. You have a good evening. Okay, I imagine them, even if they are a more avian adjacent species. Is my chat below my PNG tuber? I just realized it is. I don't like that. My PNG should be below that. There we go. That's fixed. Actually, the oh, what is it called? The sclera of this eye is black anyways, or it's technically a gray, but I'm just gonna make it fully black for today. This eye is wrong. I don't like it. Hi chat, you get to experience art block in real time. This is why I haven't been doing much art. Mm, this horn is pointier than this one. This one should be duller than this one because this one is the weird one, right? I think. I know one of them's weird. Mm, yeah, we can excuse it like that. It's meant to look weird. It's meant to be that way. It's meant to be like that. It's fine. What is this? Why are you? I like kind of just like I always like tucking the hairline up behind the horns because I think it's neat. It's cool. Um, and so then where the horns connect down to the skull, then their hair usually flicks up around it. And I imagine. Okay, another thing that I kind of imagine about this little guy. Um, the hair is so very poofy right now. Because, fun fact about having like wavy or curly hair that you don't know how to take care of is it gets insanely poofy. Um, it's so poofy and so horrible and such a sensory nightmare. Um, so I imagine this hair is the floofiest and frizziest thing right now. Maybe that's too floofy and frizzy. Um, yeah, chill out. Okay, maybe what if imagine it's like curling down around like what is this bone? You can't see me. Collarbone. Going down around the collarbone because it's been so long since it's been cut. I think that's canon. I think that was made canon. I could be wrong. Guys, whatever you do, don't work retail in the holidays. I have fallen, well, if you want to at least keep up with the lore. That is wrong. That is bad. No. I want our nose to be like that size, and then this. Oh, do I? Do I? Do I? Should I? The answer is always yes, but should I? Hmm. Okay, fine. It's me drawing. I'm gonna give them a little animal nose, okay? Why is it not letting me zoom? This is mean and cruel and unusual. Okay, whenever people do like the stylized little fangs, right? I'm so curious how to do the lips. Do I do the lips like, because technically that's right, but stylized. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Ah, what is wrong? Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Just gonna clean off the screen. Nothing's like touching anything. Hi, welcome to me aggressively trying to get the iPad in the same spot, but without showing the ads at the top. Ah, okay, cool, cool. Mug. I think that's where it was. I think. Trying to make it so you can at least see most of the same things I can. I want like there and there. No. Oh. Oh, the face shape is wrong. Hello? Why are you like that? Oh, you have to have more swoop over here. You have to have more swoop. I need to cover this. Oh. Okay, something is touching the screen. See, okay, the thing that is throwing me off, I think. So when eyes are further down, a character looks more childish, and then when the eyes are further up, it looks more like an adult. I'm trying to get an adult, but not have the eyes look like they're on the forehead, you know? That's why I'm struggling. just want to explain why I think something looks wrong. See, this still looks childish. This still looks like a child, but it's so much further up than some of the others. That looks wrong, but the eye looks like it's at a 3/4 angle. So if I could, what's the pen that makes it go that way? Oh, that's like the entire face. Go that way. And I want the person to look like smug almost. Okay, but you guys see that. I'm not losing my mind. It's like it's glitching. Okay, pulling the ref back up. Or at least what I'm using as a ref. It's really not a ref. I want this man. Oh, so this is technically nerve. So, um, I want it to look like what would make everyone slightly uncomfortable. Get now? I probably should have looked for the actual ref. I know that there's an actual ref somewhere. Probably should have looked for that. I did not. So now I am trying to figure out what 4 pixels on a Minecraft skin are. Can I give can I give it a choker? Oh, maybe. Actually, hold on. I have a vision. Oh, that is Normie. That was way too open. That was way more open than I meant it to be. Let's just drink some water. Bobter. Hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. What I want it to be is like this, and then open here, and then cleavage. So then, oh my gosh, hello. So then the vest part would be there, and then this would just be like over. You see it? You see the vision? And that would also be there. And then ribs, because ribs exist. And then hip. And this is the hand. Then, see, I need to start with the pinky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing the vision. I was kind of just winging it before. Okay. Now time to erase all of that again, so I can actually draw it. Do I have chapstick anywhere? I had chapstick. I do not know where it went. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I looked away for too long. Hold on. Okay. Oh, ads, leave me alone. Thank you. Dids. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hello? See, there's something that's wrong somewhere. Oh, wait, I just had a thought. Oh, I had a thought. Oh, which way is it? Okay, 'cause like this is the outfit that Nerve is wearing, right? What this really, really reminds me of is a kimono. Is it the right side over the left signals death? I think. So what if Nerve is wearing it the wrong way that symbolizes death because Evren is supposed to be dead? I'm sorry, you're just getting like a screen full of tits. Uh, gonna go up here. I don't have any excuse. Charlotte isn't here. Um. Anyways. Um. I think it's the right side of the left. Hold on, I'm checking. Yes, the right side over the left for deceased. Oh, but drawing this, which side is the right side? This is my right. So this is the other right, right? Right? So then this side goes over. Yeah. The waist is somewhere in there. Where? I don't know. It's gonna be covered by a hand, so. That's just like an extra skin here. Ah! I am only using one finger. But actually, fun fact, Chad, for the two people that are here, uh, my saving up for a new iPad has been put on hold because I do have something else in plan right now. You see that, right? You saw that. You saw that. Oh, let me draw, please. Let me draw. I don't care if you're possessed. Just let me draw. I think it's something like under the screen protector or something. That hand's too big. I just removed the selection. Just realized I should probably keep an eye on Discord. I just realized I didn't say that people are actually welcome to join me in PC. Is Ephraim buff? I just realized I don't know the answer to this. Well, for the sake of right now, the answer is no. Also, this arm is wrong. I hate this. I hate this. This spot is wrong. Do I mark it? No. They should not be that snatched. Okay. Yeah. Now to figure out this very, very blurry screenshot of what is going on here. That's a tire on the waist. It goes down. See, because I want to have the funky feet. I want to have the funky feet. That I know I want. It's actually easier to see on stream. I might just use that. And then there's a bracelet on that arm, and then two bands around this arm. Okay. Okay. I feel like Nerve is turning out a lot more feminine than I meant. And I'm kind of struggling about it. So this section, I'm just, oh my gosh, section, I'm just gonna fix real fast. Cause like, Nerve doesn't know how to style clothes to make a body look less feminine. So, listen, the tits are out. Okay. that's that's all I got. That's all I'm going off of. I'm running off 4 hours of sleep. No more caffeine. The caffeine ran off several hours ago. And ice water. Chat, I've been up since 4 a.m. I just realized that. I should probably go to bed. I want to get the line art done. Oh, I doubt I'm gonna finish the line art. I can try. I think that's the tie can be there. That's now just like really sharp nails. And claw. Congrats. Eh. 'Cause the thumb would be here and then like claw off there. Yeah. I so bad want to give Everin like a leg slit. Do I? Mm, we'll start off with no, and if it looks bland, then we'll add one maybe. I kind of, I feel like this would be like the fabric would be. Oh, but how do you draw fabric like wrapping around someone's leg? Okay. Okay, you guys can't see the look that I just gave, but I just realized I'm about to go like 100% chicken foot on this. I'm so sorry, but that's the closest reference that I have. Okay, okay. Listen. That just happens to be the reference that I know the best. Okay, so if the foot is like this, right? And it's like this. What if I want like some talons to show? Because it would be like that, right? Can I like have the bottom one peeking out, or would that be too? Because it's like from the side slightly, I could probably have like, let me do this on a different layer. That, 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 talon, that. Yeah. Okay. Just like a bit bigger. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something from today that's really funny. Um, so I found this really funny at least. So I was just like existing at work, right? Doing my job. Um, and this random guy comes up to me. Um, Originally I didn't recognize him, but after he started talking, then I remembered him from the past. Um, but he's just like, "So, you're the chicken person. You're the person in charge of this chicken stuff, right?" And well, I used to be. Well, not even in charge. I was kind of just known as like the chicken person because I would kind of just sit there whenever someone came by to get a chicken and be like, "So this is what you do. Here are some of the laws in the area, blah 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 blah." And then they would go, "Ah, mm-hmm. Cool." And then we'd go about our day. Um, people would also like go through me to order chickens and stuff. But this guy was just like, "So you were the chicken person, right?" And I kind of give a roundabout answer. I was just like, "I'm not the one in charge of it, but I know a lot about it." And he just starts asking me a bunch of chicken questions, and it was amazing. But it was really funny because I'm just like, I have not been over in that department for close to a year now, but people still know me as the chicken person, so woo. Has it been close to a year? No. Yes? I guess. Uh, I need that to still be there, and so then I can go to this layer, so then I can just erase it. So then I can go back to this layer, and I can go here, and I can move it up slightly, because I need it to be just slightly below the hips, so yeah, right there. But yeah, so I ended up talking to this guy about chickens, and he was asking me about like he wanted different colored eggs, and I was telling him the different breeds that we carry that have those different colored eggs. So next year he's either getting some Easter eggers or some olive eggers, which those are both very fun breeds, let me tell you. I have both of them, if you didn't guess that. I don't know why this hand is wrong. I'm usually really good at hands. Maybe I just don't count today. Is what I can and can't do because of it all glitching. Wow. Oh, that was a bot. I got excited that someone was in chat. Mm, the thumb's too far down. It should start like here. So it should stop about here. Starts about here. Okay, well, there we go. A hand. It's too far down compared to the thigh, but I don't really care right now. So, hello, hi, Alu. I got a vision, and Evan. When did the wings on a different layer? Hello. Yeah. Okay. Technically, it's nerve. Okay, but you know that one scene from I want to say the second How to Train Your Dragon movie, um, where Hiccup is walking through the fire because discovered um, dragon scales are resistant to fire, and created armor out of it. Oh, leave me alone, ads. Yeah, this was based off of Lore Yesterday with the fire resistance. Um, and so then I looked at How to Train Your Dragon, and I went walking through fire, you say. And I love drawing fire. I don't draw fire nearly enough. Um, but fun fact, actually, one of like the biggest pieces that I've ever done was a giant thing of fire entirely in colored pencil. So, and my iPad's maybe glitching a bit. So when I zoom in or draw, it just like goes to the side and it's maybe slightly annoying. But oh well. Yes. Um, I'm sorry, I'm listening to the Spotify ads right now. Oh, and it is Christmas music. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. You know, what, I'm just gonna keep it like that, even though I don't like that last line. It was kind of driving me crazy. Yeah, okay. I just adjusted it because it was playing ads. Um, so ye- I think there's something like under my screen protector or something. This happens every once in a while. I think something like shifts and it just starts throwing a hissy fit. Hi, Raven. Hello. Oh, is it? Okay, fine. I haven't figured out how to fix it when the music is evil, so I'm just gonna mute it then, I think. Because on occasion it'll get like really, really glitchy and just bad. Um, but I have not figured out how to fix it yet. Yeah, there's another thing that I want to be working on, but I can't work on it right now because I want to do stream, and I can't work on that one on stream. It's mean and evil to me. But yeah, uh, one, one, yeah. So I have so many, several thoughts about this. Um, that tip was wrong. Try and do it a bit more in line. This is the end of the trail, so I'll just send it that direction. Thank you. Um, Here, I'll zoom out and explain a couple of things in a second. Once I figure out this tail. Sorry, give me 1 second. This tail is annoying me now. Okay, so I have like several headcanons about characters and their designs and different things, right? Um, and so some of them I think are canon, but oh my gosh. Um, some of them I think are canon, but consider I work has grabbed me by the scruff of my neck and I have not had the time to go confirm if they are or not by catching up on all the lore. So instead, they are simply headcanons to me. Um, like, I imagine right now, Evern's hair is a lot more floofy um, than it would normally be, right? Because something about like having wavy or curly hair is that when you take care of it, it doesn't get as floofy. And if you don't know how to take care of it, then it just like is horrible and horrendous, right? Ah. So I imagine super, super floofy hair, kind of uncontrollable right now. Um, because like that evil guy doesn't know how to take care of it. Um, I know one of the horns is bad and evil, so I made it that one. Um, oh, I forgot the antenna. Uh, okay. Um, but oh, I also forgot the bracelet. Hmm, okay, but that was one. Okay, this one I was thinking about earlier. So I'll show you what I'm using. So this is what I'm using as my reference. A really bad and blurry screenshot from Olive's POV. And then a slightly better one from when they're doing totally ethical things. Um, and so I'm just like sitting here staring at this, trying to figure out what are those 4 pixels, right? Let's play the game of what is on that Minecraft skin. Oh, hi Zeratil, hello. Um, so yeah, it's actually easier to see on stream than it is on my phone right now, which is really funny. Um, so what I was trying to figure out is what is going on. Um, w- what is this, right? Obviously tits, right? Obviously tits. So tits, right? Um, and then I think it looks like the beginning of a vest sort of deal. Um, because that guy doesn't bind. Binding would be uncomfortable. Um, and horrifying to that, so it's fine. Um, but then I was thinking, right? You know what it reminds me of? The top part kind of ever so slightly reminds me of a kimono. And something about those is that if you wear the right side over the left side, it is like you that is only reserved for preparing someone for a funeral, for the deceased to wear it that way. Everyone's supposed to be dead, so I drew it that way, and I'm yelling about it in my mind. Uh, this kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of things that are just like slightly wrong. Um, so floofy hair, horn slightly wrong. Um, down here is all like torn and everything. Um, did I base the feet off of a chicken? Yes. You can't stop me. Okay, leave me alone. Undo brush stroke. What brush stroke? Okay. Um, and yeah. So yeah. I could add another line right there, but I don't want to. That's too like finagly. Leave me alone. Before you guys entered chat, I totally wasn't talking about how a customer at work remembered me from like a year ago ranting about chickens, and then came over to ask me chicken questions. What are you talking about? Um, anyways, Raven, Raven, that character was made purely for the purpose of me being able to rant about chickens in character. Um, cough, cough. Anyways, am I still on the second layer? Yes, I am. Listen, they're good. They're good, okay? Um, oh, you got chickens. You're getting chickens. Um, um, you got to pet a chicken. You got to see a chicken. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good. Fun fact actually about schools and chickens, right? Why are you not drawing? What? Mhm. Um, so when my class had like the biology lesson of hatch chicken eggs, um, my I ended up talking to my teacher and I'm just like, hey, can I bring in one of my eggs and try and incubate it? Because we don't have an incubator, but we do have a rooster and several hens, right? Um, so yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is literally what I do. Hi, my name is Turtle, and I am a chicken salesperson. And um, yeah, at my work, they literally call me a chicken tender. Get it? Because I tend to the chickens, and yeah. Anyways, so I'm guessing you had them at 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you lower it 5 degrees every week until it's about the same as outside. and you should be feeding them a medicated chick starter, which is going to be coming in a crumble. It is usually about an 18% protein feed, um, and it does not have that much calcium, which is the main difference between a layer feed and a chick starter. Is that chick starter does not have the calcium that layers need to produce eggs because that is what the shells are made of. And if they do not have enough calcium in their diet, you'll either end up with shellless eggs or a chicken with very weak and brittle bones. Anyways, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, let me just, yeah. You would think everyone has little things at the end of the wings? Probably. I gotta get back into like drawing dragons again. Yes, please. Then I get to play the game of are they a common enough breed that I can figure out what breed it is? Or actually, we're in the same time zone, so it might be a similar breed due to just climate things. Um, See, okay, if it is like a bright yellow, then that would lead me to assume that it's a light Brahma. I don't know what color dark Brahmas are when they're chicks. If it's a very small chicken with feathers on its feet, um, then it's likely a type of bantam breed or show bird, which I'm not super familiar with. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with a lot of show breeds, because my store mostly does eggers and then um, dual purpose and one meat breed. So I'm not super familiar with them, but I know enough to kind of get by. Plus, I don't really have any show breeds. Hi, Lynx. I believe we're in the same time zone, Raven, because we've talked about it before. Lynx, hi. Yeah, which, Raven, hi. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. I am very eepy. Anyway, it was for work. I had to be at work at 6 a.m. So, and next week I have to be at work at 5:30 a.m. Yay! There's so many people here. It hit a certain time and then so many people just appeared. But I want to give wait, I said that backwards. I want to give Evan knuckles on the wings. Oh, I was already at work for half an hour by that point. Oh. Yeah. Hello? I looked away for 2 seconds. Where did my art go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Why is it gone? I just finished that line. Okay, great, cool. yeah. Oh, I want a Phasmophobia so bad right now. I want to stream Phasmo so bad, but I cannot, and I am upsetty about it. Oh, um, Charlotte Lynx and I have been playing it on occasion, and it's so much fun. So much fun. You know what? Fine. I'll move my PNG over here so it stops overlapping with the chat. I'll just be backwards. It's fine. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Didn't you record it? Thanks. Pokes you? Pokes you? Didn't you record that? I think. I think you recorded it. You weren't? Oh, this is so upsetting. Oh. Oh, that was the Ray Morningstar. That was the Ray Morningstar ghost that you recorded, right? Ah. So, okay. So anyone that is interested in playing Phasmophobia, a little bit of a warning, right? Um, do not go into Sunny Meadows Restricted with a low sanity in a group of three, hang out there for a very long time, have a ghost event happen in the ghost room, and then that triggers your um, sanity down to zero. So then it triggers um, a cursed hunt, and then that ends up glitching into being infinite. Um, it lasted so very long. It was awful. The ghost was glitched like 20 feet in the air. Um, it was horrible and mean. Um, but yeah, so that's not fun. Don't get glitched in a forever hunt. Um, oh, let me draw. Let me draw. There we go. It wanted us so bad, and it got all of us actually, because the only way that we could get out of it. Okay, it was acting like a demon, right? It was acting like a demon, but because it was glitched, it didn't do its like special abilities, and it was a fae that did not age because it was glitched, and it was so stupid. So, oh, it did. Um, yeah, it wanted us dead, and it got us dead. So, I guess that's a win for the it community. Every time that I draw dragon-like wings, I have such a fun time. Cause, cause it's like a hand, right? And like this is the thumb. This is the thumb, and then there's three fingers here, and then there's one further down. That's the pinky. So that's how you think about wings, right? It's just like a really fancy arm because the wrist is kind of like here. And then, okay, so quick wing lesson, right? Um, so if this is like your body, right? This is the chest, this is the hips, um, and then the wing connects here. It goes down. So think of it like an arm. This is the elbow. Um, and then there's a joint here, that's the wrist. And then this is your hand. Then you have your thumb here, and one, two, three, four fingers that come off of it. So then you just like connect those, and that's how you get your wings. So, wow. Wing. Yeah. See, I feel bad right now because I feel like I'm actively stealing. I feel like I'm actively stealing everyone's gender, but it's the worm. It's the worm, I'm telling you. I'm just drawing what everyone looks like, okay? Tits out for space crime. Exactly. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Where'd it go? Oh, oh, I'm gonna crash out. This wing is wrong and bad, but I simply do not have the energy to fix it. No. Okay, my goal was to finish the line art, and I'm so close to being there. Wasn't there a fanfic that came out today? I haven't read it yet, but I want to. And I saw people talking about what's in it. I think one of them mentioned a certain thing, and so I might add just like, you know, let me just like, anyways. Uh-huh. Uh, okay, I have one last thing I want to do before I go to bed, right? Um, Now this thing is fun. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier because it's not all by hand with colored pencil on like a giant sheet of paper. Guys, when I say a giant sheet of paper, it was about 3 feet by 2.5 feet big. Um, and I did it out of spite because my art teacher hated me and she was trying to get me to quit art. So, yeah. Okay. I'll figure out the rest of the fire later, I think, but I just wanted to. I forget that that exists. Anyways. I'm so good at art, guys. I totally just don't like scribble until it makes a shape that I like. What? I promise I'm better at fire than this. I just am maybe a little bit BB. So anyways, this is my progress for tonight. When will this get done? No clue. Not anytime soon. That's for certain. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna grab my phone and find a place to send you all. How many of are there? Okay, there's 6 people here, so you can actually like raid somewhere. You guys want to go to Moki? Do you, okay, do you want to do Moki, snakes, owls, otters, or wolves? Those are the options. Okay, Moki. We'll do Moki. There's people there, so be chill. Ah, as I bump everything. Okay, well, then you guys have fun, I think. Aw. You guys have fun. Stay safe. Have fun. Good luck. Never trust Rachel or Amanda. Take me with you. Don't take me with you. Do maybe threaten to kidnap me. The number is now up to 41. Yes, 41, I think. I'm totally not waiting for ad to finish playing before I raid so that I make sure everything is good. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Well, you guys have fun. Bye bye.